raised to minus
10 centimeter per second. And V2 is 50 centimeter per second. એવું જ આવ્યું ને? 0.5. Okay. Then what do we have? Areas are given, right? Now we want to find pressure. Which is more, which is less? Correct? Okay. So first of all, let's answer that. Which one is more, which one is less? हम तो base आते थे. Let's use Bernoulli's equation. What's the formula? P1 plus rho plus half rho V2. See, this is why I ask everyone individually. બધાને સાથે બોલવાનું હોય ને તો બધાને આવડતું છે. But you don't get a combined result. આપણે એવું રિઝલ્ટ ડિક્લેર કર્યું છે કે બોર્ડ એક્ઝામમાં બધાનું એક જ કોમન ફોર્મ અલ્ટ્રા વિઝ્યુઅલ 11 સાયન્સ ઇંગ્લિશ મીડિયમ ક્લાસ બી એક જ રિઝલ્ટ આવશે એવું ન કરાય ને. So you have to do it individually. Let's put value. We don't know P1. What is H1? We don't know what is H1, but whatever it is the same as H2. Yes or no?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
I hope that's clear. So cancel. There. P1 plus 1 by 2 rho density of water 1000. V1 square. We don't like these units. So this is 10 raised to minus 1. This is 0.5. Okay. So here this will be 10 raised to minus 2. I converted it to meter per second in case you didn't notice. So it is 525 meters. Okay? Everything clear in this line? Fine.
Yes.
Now let's simplify. Let's cancel whatever powers of 10 we could cancel. This is what happened with that? V2. V2 value 0.5. Now square to that. 0.25. Okay or not? See, that is why I like to write things in scientific notation. It becomes very simple. 5 square 25, 10 raised to minus 2. Alright? Now, so simplify. 10 cube, 10 raised to minus 2. 10. So 10 by 2, 5. So P1 plus 5 is equal. Okay, over here. Come on. Over here. बोलो जल्दी.
5.
यहाँ 5.
50.
125 ना दाओ तुम?
Yes. 5 to 20.
5 to 25 is 125. Okay or not okay?
Yes.
Don't be a spectator. મારી પહેલા કરો તો તમને આવડે. Okay. So P1 plus 5 is P2 plus 125, right? So what is P1 minus P2?
120.
P1 minus P2 is 120 unit. Pressure unit. Here. So this is your answer. So the pressure difference is this. Now, this calculation also allows you to answer that part. Which pressure is more? What do you think? Look at this equation. Which pressure is more? P1 is more. Who understood that? Sure?
Yes.
Because this subtraction is positive. Subtraction is only positive if this one is greater than the second one. Yes or no?
Yes.
Fine? Curious, don't you think? અહીંયા તો એરિયા વધારે છે અને અહીંયા એરિયા still the pressure here is greater than the pressure here. Understood?
Yes.
Vedant, this is what I was telling you yesterday. Maths, right? Often nature throws googly, right, in cricketing language. તમને એવું લાગે કે આમાં આમ થતું હશે પણ તમે જ્યારે કેલ્ક્યુલેશન કરો ને ત્યારે તમને ખબર પડે કે આ તો ઊંધું જ થાય. That is why we trust math. Okay? So, what does this mean? Listen to this carefully. This means that where the fluid is slow, I repeat, it means that where the fluid is slow, the pressure is more. Who understood that? Where the fluid is slow, the pressure is more. I would have, I would.
Yes.
Right? Yes, and only when we are comparing points at equal height. Right? When we are comparing 2 points at equal height, and if at one place the fluid is slow, the other one is fast, then where it's slow, the pressure is more. Right? That's what Bernoulli's theorem is telling you. That's what we have figured out. Fine. Need માં કેવો pattern પૂછે, let me tell you. They will not ask you to find this. આ નહીં હોય. ખાલી એટલું જ આપ્યું છે ને કીધું આ જ પેટર્ન. ઓપ્શન મૂકી દેશે 120, 100, 150, 200, something like that. સમજાય ના સમજાય? Okay. I'm reading it. Now we will solve that question which I didn't complete here. I have to see the pattern because the lay again. I still not have to. From top of tap of cross section area 180 square and fall with P1 is located. It falls on the surface 3.15 meter below the tap. What will be the area of the water stream in length? Okay. What you had earlier is fine. You just have to add this part to the question. So, let's read the whole thing first. There is a tap. Okay. This is where the tap opens. Right? Maybe something like this. And water falls out from here. What's the area from which the water will flow out? 1 centimeter square is the area. Let's say A. And I'm sure you would have noticed that as a water stream goes down, it gets narrow or very thin.
Yes.
This is explained by Bernoulli's theorem. It's that as it goes down, because everywhere there is atmospheric pressure, એટલે height ઓછી થાય ને તો speed વધી જાય. Or you can say, you can explain it by this V equal to under root 2G. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Gravity, acceleration due to gravity. Either way, right? બે એક જ છે correct. So as it speeds up, as the speed will increase, the area will decrease. Which equation tells you that?
A1 V1 equals to
Equation of continuity tells you that as the speed increases, the area will decrease. Yes or no? You try that. Hopefully you remember that when streamlines come close, the speed will be more. Can I? Okay. So that's why here the area will be small. Now what's the question? What do we have to find?
area of the
This
narrow
area.
one.
You understood? We have to find this area. I'll tell you the plan. The plan is, if you want to find A2, we have A1. We also have V1. Am I right? Is it given with what speed? What was that from here? 1 meter per second. So if we find out V2 first, then we can use equation of continuity to get the answer of A2. Yes or no? So that's how you are going to learn to solve problems. You think about it. Area આવે એવી કઈ formula છે? એક જ છે. Equation of continuity. Right? So for that you need V2. Now for that you need to do what? If you want to find V2. A1 V1 equal to A2. So the probability you will have to use Bernoulli method. Is that fine? we have to use Bernoulli's equation. So from Bernoulli's equation, you find out what is V2 and then you find out what is V2. Steps clear?
Height also given.
Yes, height is given. Yes, that gives you a clue what we should do. How much is this height?
3.15.
3.15 meter. Take g equal to 10. You have 3 minutes to give me the final answer, and you may discuss with your friend. No problem. અવાજ કરો. બરાબર? Sorry. In this question, why can't we use? You can't because you don't know what is there to. It's the question with us. Correct? We are going to use it in the next step so that we can find it. The first we'll find V2, from V2 we'll find it. Remember, this is the reverse order. I said that to find A2 you need V2 and to find V2 we need Bernoulli's equation, right? Will pressure be same at both places? Yes, because it will be open to atmosphere. Okay, because it will be open to the atmosphere. It doesn't fall in a pipe. If there would be a pipe, it won't be the same. ઊંધી જગ્યાએ ઊંધી વેલ્યુ Take 2 points, one at the top, one below. I could not exactly I hope everyone listen to this. I hope everyone remembers that when we were learning kinematics, I told you that whenever you want to do any kind of calculation regarding motion, you should first of all write this. From which point to which point? આવું કોણે લખ્યું છે? Raise your hand. હા, તો હવે next time ની બધા આ સૌથી પહેલા કરજો. You are using Bernoulli's theorem between 2 points. So where are those points? પહેલા ઈ લખો. Otherwise you will confuse yourself and you will get the wrong answer. Where are you taking 2 points, people? Where will you take first point? Initial point at the tap. Yes, here. First point. Where will you take second point? Here. Clear? હવે કઈ કન્ફ્યુઝન નહીં થાય. And if your target is need, do not touch the calculator. Okay, ગમે તે હોય કેલ્ક્યુલેટર વગર કરવાની ટેવ પાડવાની. સારું છે. One, two. One, A2 is one. One, what? V2 is one. I don't know. Nah, no, I one. Only one thing I want to know. One, two. 1 meter per second.
હા
તમે લોકો એ ખતરનાક છે. 25.11. Why did you use calculator with us? ગમે તે નંબર આવે નહીં કરવાનું એટલે નહીં કરવાનું. You have to make estimate. એવું શીખવું પડશે હજી. Okay, I don't know what's the answer. I was thinking we get answer A. મેં તો એ રીતે પ્લાન કર્યું. આ નંબર મેં વિચારી નાખ્યો. That's what I'm saying. So that you get very simple numbers as the answer. Let's see now.
315 square root of 13 point.
Okay, everyone is getting different answer. Who gets 8? Very good. Let's see. Either you two have got the right answer or you two have made the same mistake I do. Right? Let's check. So what to do? E1, P2 cancel. Rho, G, H1. Height of first. Here reference lay लो ये. So 3.1 plus 1 by 2 rho V square 1 square is equal to rho GH2 is 0. Okay, plus half rho V square. Clear or not clear? અહીંયા 0 કોણે નહોતું મૂક્યું? કેમ? અહીંયા 0 જ આવે ને. This is reference. Where did you take reference at? So one more good habit. પછી અહીંયા જોઈ લે થોડીક વાર. God, he's so busy talking. એને બોલાવો છે તો એ રીતે whenever you have to put heights or potential energies, make sure in your diagram you show the reference. And how many of you have not drawn the diagram? કોઈ છે નહીં ને એવું? નો હોય તો સમજી જજો. Okay, so this is what we get. Now what's cancelled? Okay, put G as 10. 31.5 plus 1 by 2 is equal to as what? 1 by 2 V square. V2 है 63 plus 1 64 by 2 is equal to V2 square. Yes. So what I did in my mind yesterday was right. So V2 is equal to 8 meter per second. Actually our speed है. Correct velocity is negative. I hope you understand what I'm saying. But that's fine. So into 10. You forgot to multiply. Is it clear? Okay, but again this minus is of no importance when we talk about speed, right? चलो હવે સ્પીડ આવી ગઈ. હવે એરિયા ફાઇન્ડ કરવાનો. હરી આપ આ 1 અહીંયા 8 આ 1 સેન્ટીમીટર સ્ક્વેર તો એરિયા કેટલો આવશે?
0.008
શું આવે? નો ડિવાઇડ પ્રોપરલી. કમન હા યુ આર રાઈટ. કેલ્ક્યુલેટર માં નહીં. Don't make calculated mistakes. Be careful. Okay, everybody is now figure तो तुम्हें draw कर ही लिखा थे. You all said that. याद है मेरी पर एक एक्सपेरिमेंट करो. और ये अपन ने एक रिफ्रेशिंग एक्सपेरिमेंट. તમે તો થઈ ગયો કે નહીં? એટલી વાર લાગે. We have got 0.2. Yeah, that's right. 0.125 centimeter square is the answer. A1 B1 is equal to A2. Okay. હવે શું કરવાનું? B1 find A2. So A2 is equal to A1 B1 upon B2. So A1 1 centimeter square. B1 1 B2 8. Is that okay? But do the units match? There is no need. A meter I meter. So units are cancelled. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
If you're very confused, you can always write this as 10 raised to minus 4. So final answer will be 0.125 what 0.125 into 10 raised to minus 4 meter square or 0.125 centimeter square. Understood? Obviously, પહેલા આમ ઉપર 1 centimeter square નીચે આમ નાની થઈ. એવું દેખાય ને? એવું ન દેખાય. જોયું ફિઝિક્સના ક્વેશ્ચન કેવા રિયલિસ્ટિક હોય. ઓકે. So that's about this question. હવે આવું કંઈ આવે તો કરી લેજો. Now Bernoulli's theorem can be used to explain so many more things. One of them is flight of aeroplanes, birds and helicopters. Right? All of these three, they fly. We could say we can understand how they fly or what's the reason why they fly by using Bernoulli's theorem. And we are going to, do a similar demonstration here. So I want a rough page from any one of you. Okay, rough જ હોવું જોઈએ. લખેલું હશે ચાલશે. હું એને ખાલી ફાડવાનો છું, બીજું કંઈ કામ. rough જોઈએ રેટા. This is a blank page. Don't waste it. I don't want to comment anything whether પછી તને ખરાબ લાગે. હું ફૂલ જોક મારીશ ને પછી હા લાવ ચાલ. આજનું નથી ને? નહીં તો તારે ફરી વાર કરવું પડશે.
ના સર સબમિટ કરી દીધું.
હા તો વાંધો. ઓકે, so we have got a lot of pages here. એરોપ્લેન બનાવજો. હા ના હો, મને હું ભૂલી ગયો છું. પહેલાં મને આવડતું હતું, હવે નથી આવડતું. Probably you still remember it. Last one more data. I'm going to take a small piece of paper and I will blow air. Okay, sorry, I forgot that there is COVID. A little bit risky, I think. We shouldn't do that. So nobody, તમે ઘરે કરશો. That will be better. અરે એરોપ્લેન બનાવવાની નથી. હું તો આને ખાલી આમ રાખીને એની પર ફૂંક મારવાનું. So you do it at home, okay? No, let's follow the guidelines. આવું ન કરાય તો કેમેરા ચાલુ હું પકડાઈ જાઉં. Okay, so what you have to do is as follows, and you are going to do it at home. Right? હું તમને એકદમ ક્લિયરલી કહી દઉં છું કરો. Take a small piece of paper, even smaller than this, would do. Turn off the fan if it is on. Okay, and then you have to do it twice. Okay, one time, just as you let it go, you blow air as strongly with as much force as you can on top. ઉપર થી જવું જોઈએ. You understand what I'm saying? And મોઢું જરા ઊંચું રાખવાનું, ફૂંક મારે. And the second time, just as you release it, you do it below this. Understood?
Yes.
Understood what you have to do?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Clear? એક વાર ઉપરથી, એક વાર નીચેથી. Right? And then you have to tell me in which case does this piece of paper just seem to hang there? That is, in which one does it get a flight? Flight સમજ પડે ને? આમ ઉપર આમ હવામાં જ રહી જાય.
નીચે જાઓ ત્યારે.
નીચેથી મારે ત્યારે એવું થાય કે ઉપરથી મારે ત્યારે એવું થાય. You find it out for yourself. Okay, everyone. Very simple experiment to do. Remember, what did I tell you? When you enter the physics class, you should throw the intuition in the એટલે તમે વિચારો છો એવું ન થાય. Okay, understood what you have to do? Do it. Okay, હવે આ ભૂલી ન જતા. This is homework. Right? You have to report. You have to tell me what result you get. કદાચ એક વારમાં ન થાય તો બે ત્રણ વાર ટ્રાય કરજો. You get some practice, then you get it. Okay? કરશો ને કે ભૂલી જશો? Sure. યાદ નહીં કરવો પડે ને? રિસેન્સમાં અહીંયા નહીં કરતા હો. અહીંયા એટલે જ નથી કરાવતો. Blowing through the mouth is not, good in such circumstances. Right? So that's why I want to avoid. Because the દર વર્ષે હું જ કરશું. And then I'll ask everyone to do it here, but not this time. Okay, fine. So that's part we have to skip over. Now, in the little time that we have, let's derive or let's try to derive, possible we might not finish it, something called Torricelli's law. Okay. Not Torricelli's equation, Torricelli's law. They all of it. Torricelli's equation only V equal to V0 plus it, and this is Torricelli's law, which is actually about speed of F flux. Even in the other class told me that you have studied effusion.
Yes.
Effusion is when a gas leaks through a hole. Correct? Efflux means the same. Efflux and effusion are synonyms. Understood? Okay, the only difference is here we are going to focus more on fluid, not on gases. Right? So incompressible fluids is what we take. So generally liquids is what we will be talking about. So let's say there is some fluid, incompressible fluid filled in some vessel. Okay. And somewhere, not necessarily at the bottom, somewhere there is a hole. Let's say here. Let's say somewhere there is a. So then fluid is going to leak out of it like this. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. So we are going to find out with how much speed it's going to come. Understood? Given that this hole is here at this level and the fluid is filled up to a height h above the hole. You understood what is x? Not from bottom, but from where the hole is, from the hole to the upper. Got it? So let's write first thing. H is the depth of the hole from the free surface. Imagine a free surface. Free surface, that is the upper surface. Okay? If you find it tough, you just write upper surface. Okay? Now, we want to find out how much is it. For that, we are going to use Bernoulli's theorem. That is, we are going to assume that when the liquid flows out of the fluid goes out of this hole, it follows streamline flow, irrotating and all that, all those other. Okay? Keep it simple. So let's say here is one point, number 1. And this hole is where there is point number 2. Right? Okay. Let's say the area of this vessel is A1. You understood what is A1?
Yes.
Suppose you took a bucket, then that bucket's area. ऊपर जो the bucket है circle जो है ना, that area is A1. And the area of this small hole is A2. So generally, it's going to be like this. You understand what I have written here?
Yes.
A1 is much bigger than A2. Right? Clear what this means?
Yes.
Right? This is a normal assumption. આવું જ હોય ને. Bucket only હોય ને મોટું hole હોય તો that's a ridiculous thing. Right? એને vessel જ ન હોય. Because you can't fill anything in it. So, let's say we have this area and this area in this manner. Okay, now, because A1 is much greater than A2, do you agree that if we use equation of continuity, we should get this?
Yes.
This is from equation of continuity. Again, the idea is that equation of continuity tells you that V is inversely proportional to area. How is it? A into B equal to constant. So, okay or not okay?
Yes.
Right? Then, come on, chemistry માં આવી ગયું છે. Point law. PV equal to constant. That means P is inversely proportional to volume. એવું થયું ને? So, area 1 very big compared to A2, so V1 very small compared to V2. Right? So now if we will use Bernoulli's equation between these 2 points, if we will use Bernoulli's equation between these 2 points, point 1, point 2, so what should I be writing? So using Bernoulli's equation, so we get E1 plus rho G H. I am taking reference here. Height of the first point is H plus half rho V1 square is equal to E2 plus rho G0. Does all this make sense to you? You have suddenly gone very quiet. Have you understood what I have written?
Yes. Yes.
Sure? Very clear? Between 1 and 2 we are using Bernoulli's equation. We take reference where the hole is. So if you take reference here, this height becomes 0, right? Okay. Now, where do you use this? We know that V1 is much smaller than V2. So compared to V2, V1 is negligible. I repeat, compared to V2, V1 is negligible. But I will not just remove it outright. We'll do a few steps first. Now, it is that P1 and P2. What's P1 here? Who is applying pressure at this highest point? 1 and 2. Over here where the hole is, there is also air that is applying pressure. Clear? So that P2 is again 1 and 2. Is that clear? See, you don't have to consider the pressure of this part. That is already included here. I want you to understand. Think of, listen to this. When we derived the Bernoulli theorem, we took something like a system. So do you realize that P1 was the pressure that was acting from outside?
Yes.
And similarly P2 was the pressure acting from outside. So if P1 is pressure acting from outside by air, and here P2 is pressure acting from outside again by air. So both of these pressures are cancelled. Understood? 1 in here, 1 in, and cancelled. Okay. So we get rho Gh plus rho. I'm leaving some space here so that this cancels this 0. Okay. What is V1? I'm going to use equation of continuity. I repeat, I will use equation of continuity. So instead of V1, I can very well write A2 V2 upon A1. How many of you understood this? પાકું ને એમને મારું ઘણો કરતા પ્લીઝ ડોન્ટ ડુ ધેટ. એવું કઈ ડર રાખો, મારાથી એટલું બધું ડરવાની જરૂર નથી. ઘરે જઈને વાંચો નહીં તો બીજા દિવસે ડરજો. ઓકે, fine, clear? Because we have A1 V1 equal to A2 V2. What is V1? That's what happened. Fine. So now we will square this whole thing. What's cancelled here? Rho. Okay. So GH plus 1 by 2 A2 square V2 square upon A1 square is equal to 1 by 2 rho V2 square. Fine. Now terms with V2 we will take them on one side. Other rho is cancelled. Excuse me. I forgot to cancel it here. Okay. So 1 by 2. When this term goes on that side, do you see 1 by 2 is common?
Yes.
Do you see V2 square is common? Okay, what's left behind?
1 minus
What's left behind? 1 minus A2 square by A1. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. There is a step in between if you want to write. That I have not written. I did it directly. If you don't understand or if you are struggling, write the step in between these two. It's fine. Okay, from this, don't go anywhere. 2 steps remain. 2GH upon 1 minus A2 square upon A1 square. This is what we get?
Yes.
What have I done? I've taken the whole bracket and I'm dividing that bracket on the other side. Is it fine? I've taken this whole bracket and I divided it on the other side. 2 is multiplied over here. So 2gh upon 1 minus a2 squared by 3. So now if I take square root, so I get the speed with which fluid comes out. How much is this speed? Root of 2gh upon 1 minus a2 square upon a1 square. Pretty big formula, isn't it? Okay, so this is the speed of the effluent. This is the speed with which fluid will come out. Okay? I'll just ask you to think about one more point. We have taken already this thing. You see? If you use it here, what will you get as V2 if you use the idea that A2 is much smaller than A1? What will V2 become? Think about it. So I want a value. If you will consider that A2 is much smaller than A1, what will happen? Think about it yourself. Okay, goodbye.
1 minus 1 upon a1.